Here you go. Start with the first race that I did
Google
earlier.
owns that, I think. Now hold on a second. Which one makes it go fast? X?
X, you just hold X for acceleration.
So to make it go start, it is X?
You have to pick a vehicle, so scroll over. There's only like 3 vehicles unlocked.
Oh, that one's locked. Locked.
Yeah, they're all locked. They'll get unlocked eventually.
Well, there's only that one then, isn't there?
I'm gonna do them all!
X to select it?
Yeah.
X to make it go fast, left stick to make it go left and
Oh, you
baby. Push the left stick, left, right, left, right when execute a barrel. Oh, left, right, left or right, left, right when in the air to execute a barrel roll. And start race, and there I am on that one there.
Yep. Now just hold X.
And it hovers, it's not like it's got wheels or anything.
Yeah, it's like Star Wars Pod Racer, isn't it?
Oh my god.
You remember Star Wars Pod Racer on the N64?
I do. I've played this before. You've had me play this before.
Well, WipeOut is from PlayStation 1 and 2, so
This is not that hard.
maybe you've played like WipeOut on the PlayStation or something.
This is not that hard, man.
Well, I mean, it's not hard to control, no, but you know, you've got to have some level of skill to get into first place.
But it's called de-accelerate, like a car. You take your foot off the accelerator every now and again.
No, this isn't Forza. You're not supposed to stop accelerating because you will not catch up.
Well, you get on a timer.
No, you're in position 8 of 8. You are in last place, and you have.
Well, you've got to get used to it first, haven't I?
Yeah, well.
Whoa, damn. Ooh, it's easy enough to control. Yeah. Ooh, stay on the track. Woo! Mega boost, mega boost, mega boost. Yeah. Down we go to the street level. That was one lap, wasn't it? Three, isn't it? 3 laps?
Yeah.
Makes that noise like the pod races as well. Woo! I'm in last, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
I'm trying to get the hang of the track, you see. Are there many different tracks or is it just one track?
I don't know how many tracks there are. I've only played on 3
Right, so you know of 3 then?
so far. I think there's loads. I like the music. It's got like a bounce to it.
I wonder if you could change the music or down the music.
No idea.
On those skateboarding games you can put your own music in, can't you?
Aaron was able to because he had like a hacked Xbox.
That's fucked up. What am I doing down here? Shit. Did I miss half a lap there somewhere?
No.
Man, that's how easy it is to come off. If it went any faster than this, you would never be able to control it. Would you?
No.
Quite a well thought out game though.
Oh yeah.
When you hit the side, you don't explode or anything stupid, so.
Yeah.
I hate that with some racing games. You've only got to like hit another car and you wipe out. And I came in last.
Yeah.
Alright, try again. I've got to get more comfortable this time. What are you looking at, bitch?
Don't call a cat a bitch.
I passed. Really?
No, that's I'm not even sure what that means.
Once again.
You have to
Up there.
yeah. Oh goodness. I wanted to pick this game up and try it for so long. I just never got the opportunity to.
I shall probably just become a game addict by the time all this is over. Otherwise I should just literally go insane. I will literally go insane. Because I'm not the sort of person to have to be confined, you know.
You should open yourself up to some different genres of games and practice while you've got all this free time. I know you're not very good at
me as well.
Yeah, I know you're not very good at platformers, so if you...
The racing games I can play.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, though, you could play platformers if given the time, you know. May even enjoy them.
Like you say, my hand-eye coordination is all over the place, and that is because I got bad eyes.
I think tight platforming requires hand-eye coordination. I think ordinary, like...
You need a fresh pair of eyes for that, don't you?
Well, ordinary Sonic level platforming I think is super duper easy, like 2D platforming. I think that's super easy to get into.
Son of a bitch. Knock me off again, see that?
You're on the same path, it's a linear pathway.
What position are we in? I daren't look.
You're 6th.
Wow. Okay.
You're actually amongst the action this time rather than behind it.
Yep.
So.
Fucking bitch, where you going? Ooh. Come on, I need some boost, man. Give me some boost. Give me some boost. There's a boost. Whoa. 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 Oh, don't. No. Woo. Oh, that's something. See that? I'm in 7th now, isn't it?
Yeah. Now you're 8th.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I told you, it's you gotta like maintain that level of skill. That's the word I'm looking for. Meow. Little meow meow.
Come on, let me catch up. Come on. Oh, straight over again. Did that? I keep doing that. That's bad. Final lap. And I'm in what position?
7th.
This is good.
It's a memory game. It took me a few tries to get this as well because I had to like run the map once or twice to remember, like to know where all the turns were and all of the boosts, so that I could make the best use of all the boosts on the ground and know when to start turning.
Road hog.
Because with the problem with some racing games, in fact most racing games, is that you don't know the tracks, so you have to like get to know the tracks so you know where the turns are.
You need to go. If you keep going wide all the time, you're losing time. You need to go on the inside more. But in real life, that's just not possible because if you go on the inside, there's not enough room to turn the corner or make the corner.
Well, there's also like a path of least resistance. You know, you'll find in racing games like every track has a.
Real life racing. I mean.
Well, yeah, that too.
And I'm going to stay on track this time. Yay. Race complete, and I was on number what?
7.
7.
You got 1 position better this time round.
God, how pathetic is that?
Practice, you'll get better and better. You see.
I refuse those.
Trying to think of a platformer that would get you into platforming. Let me think. Something on the 360 maybe.
I think they didn't have this on the 360.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation title. See, I know you're not very good at shooter games, that's the thing, and that is the kind of game you could never play because of your hand-eye coordination, because shooter games require...
I can get certain ways.
Well, when you played that sniper game, it was easy because you're not having to move around, you're sitting still.
That gets fair hard after a while. They fucking creep up behind you and just stab you, man.
That game's more about stealth though, you know what I mean, rather than you know, all out action, because you're not really
you're in stealth mode, you're like...
Yeah, you're a sniper.
You're incognito.
Yeah, but like, you know, a lot of shooter games out there are really like action oriented. Like you've got to constantly be moving, looking around. Like when you shoot, you've got to like move around and shoot at the same time. You can't just stop and spend like 2 seconds fiddling with the buttons to get ready to shoot.
Yeah, I mean it's like you've got to do like 1,000 fucking things in one go to get past something.
The hand-eye coordination for that is something you'd never be able to do. But platformers, I know you have. I know.
I've tried. No, I did it again.
It's all right, Dad. Jesus.
No.
The thing about platformers is some of them can be really fucking ball-achingly hard to play, and others can be really simple
I couldn't play
linear.
that Banjo-Kazooie shit. No, man.
That game's actually really, really simple, all things considered, because all you've got to do in that game is just find things. Mario 64 is more difficult. Banjo-Kazooie is incredibly linear because, you know, even at the very start, like, the game consists of jumps. And that's it, like very short jumps, and then you've got to learn a move set, but you learn them one by one as you go through. Like, I honestly reckon that you would actually be able to play Banjo quite easily. I know I've oversaturated it for you by playing it way too much over the years, but I think you'd be able to play that easy. Like, there's so many other games out there that are far more
so
difficult.
much, the console's grown into it. So, oh no, not this again.
Yeah, burned to death
Yeah.
in the wake of my constantly playing it. The controller melted in my hands from the constant button pressing.
Yeah.
I love that game to bits. I haven't played that game since 2015, you know that? Legitimately. I played it in 2015 for, like, I played it on video to put on YouTube. And then after I was done with it, I never played it again. So it's been almost 5 years.
To stay in 7th fucking place.
You're in 6th actually, but don't focus on that. Just focus on, like, you know, where are the boosts, where are the turns. The boosts are what's going to get you ahead, you see. So, good. I'm not like dissing on you. I'm just saying, like, if you know where the boosts are, that's what's going to help you get ahead further, you see. See, and don't let them get in past you, turn you off either. Just keep on moving.
Oh, hit the wall, that's fucked up.
Yeah, you keep doing that.
A battle going on there.
Battle of the wills going on there.
Oh, and he come up again, look.
It's alright, you got it.
This is the final laps.
No,
I've
you've
got
done
6.
it.
Oh my god, I'm creeping up.
You're one every race you're learning and you're getting better one place at a time. You see, that's like, for you, that's good. For me, I'm obviously used to these kinds of games, so I can get first within a couple tries. But for you, it's that creeping, that learning.
344.79, 344.33, and now I've got 343.99.
No. That's not your times. This is the times of all the other players. The name Feezar is not your name. That's the name of the vehicle. They're all using Feezars. So
well, this is online right now.
No. This is the campaign. So I like some of these remasters they've been doing. Medieval's been pretty fucking good.
Was this an original game?
Yeah. This is 3 WipeOut games. The last 3 to come out, actually. WipeOut.
When did the original come out?
WipeOut HD Fury and WipeOut 2048.
Alright, in other words, when was the first one?
Right, okay. I don't know. Hold on, I'll find out. I can use my phone. I do like the music. How dare you? You have no taste.
Crash down onto the platform.
It is a remaster of the previous 2 entries in the series, WipeOut HD, its WipeOut HD Fury expansion, and WipeOut 2048. So, hold on.
No idea when it was released. God, you think that'd be...
WipeOut HD came out in 2008.
That's the first one.
And HD Fury came out several months later in 2009, because that was an expansion. As for 2048 was released in 2012.
This one?
No, that was the last game in the series before
What's
this Omega
one I'm
Collection.
playing? What's this one?
This is Omega Collection. Oh, what, you mean this?
Yeah, what one is
I'm not sure. Well, this is 2048, I think, so this is the 2012 one.
Right, that's what I just said.
But they've remastered it. This was released in 2017, this Omega Collection.
Do you mean they just glossed it over?
WipeOut Omega Collection
Well, they've HD'd it.
was released on the 6th of June 2017, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 5 years later it was
They've
released.
HD'd it. HD's only been around for a few years.
I don't know if they actually HD'd this or not. Maybe.
This is definitely HD.
Yeah, but the original might have been HD too, because it only came out in 2012. I was still in
Was
school.
HD at 20? Nah, HD televisions have only came out in about 2012.
Hold on. Hey Google, when did HD come out?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. HDTV as is known today first started official broadcasting in 1989 in Japan. HDTV was widely adopted worldwide in the late 2000s.
The late 2000s.
So it took 2 decades for it to come from Japan to the Western world and be widely distributed.
Just because Tokyo is the technological capital of the world, isn't it? It all starts there.
That's true.
And then it gets passed on to America because they've probably got some deal going on between the two of them, haven't they? That's why America got mobile phones before Britain did. It's fucking Japanese had them, and then they gave them in the US. So what position was I in?
You were in last place.
Again. So this is yeah. I wonder what year Japan had the first mobile phones. I mean, in America they had mobile phones, big ones, the big ones, handheld ones, in '79, I believe.
Jesus.
So, I mean, Japan might have had them a few years before that. We never got them till after '85, late '80s. Those big things, you know, the ones you could just like bash someone's head in with. One of them ones. Yeah.
Bash your fucking head in.
You could kill someone with it. Like a brick.
The big bricks, yeah.
Yeah.